view of climate change. So these cards that I showed you, that you're obviously welcome to take away with you and share with friends, try to embody that idea of how do you distill down some of the key ideas. So for example, Kathy Licht, who's a rock analyst, her card says 1 degree matters. Her dad, when she went home at Christmas, said, "Kathy, you know, what's the big deal? You know, it's not any warmer here in Wisconsin than it was before." And she said, "Dad, it's not Wisconsin warming, it's global warming." So to try and reduce the big ideas down to bumper stickers is what I think is a very useful thing to do. So another big idea, perhaps the biggest idea that we had, comes out of the analysis of ice cores. So Mary Albert and a number of the other ice core specialists who were traveling with us would talk about how you get layers in the core and how you can see those in a snow pit backlit by the sun, how close-ups show you the bubbles in an ice core which contain carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas. I'm sure this is Chinese for greenhouse gas. Anybody correct me if I'm wrong? No, I didn't think so. And so what we would do is to, in that context of taking ice cores, the adventure, the frostbite danger, you'd show the carbon dioxide curve, which all of you are familiar with. You put it in the context of the temperature that you can get from the isotopes in the ice core. You'd show how things have changed and talk about how that comes from the human burning of fossil fuels. And in the context of the adventure of capturing the ice cores, the charts meant something, as I'll say in the next presentation, that maybe they didn't mean quite so much when you watched Al Gore's movie, where the same kind of chart appears. As we found that the audiences were responding more and more to this, we developed an animated graphic looking back over 800,000 years of time.